This is what you call a shower of cunts. Don't give a fuck about other people paying rent here. Eight o'clock in the morning. This shit started 7:30 in the morning. Other people live under that building there. People pay rent. This is Station House Hotel in Letterkenny and Donegal. Constantly creating noise problems in this community. Good girl, baby. Plenty of houses here that are renting. Plenty of apartments not thought of. This is 7:30 in the morning. This started, or earlier. This is now going on about 40 minutes later. In the morning, that is. Still more coming out. All engines blazing. Doesn't matter. People pay rent here. They don't care. An expensive rent to pay here. But this hotel always lets people do this. Create noise, create hassle. The neighbours just have to take it. Again, this is Letterkenny in Donegal. This is Station House Hotel. Constantly causing problems in this little neighborhood here with noise. If it's not motorcycles, it's cars. Cars with damaged engines, damaged, noisy cars. Always creating problems. See, no security ever here. No security at all for the residents. We have to listen to this shit all fucking weekend. Every weekend. For years now. Every fucking weekend it's some shit going on here. All engines going. No consideration at all for the people paying rent here. At all. Most of these people here find it hard to get work, so they have to be at home listening to this shit all the time. Another one coming out of an underground garage. So this is now 5 minutes. I'm recording this. But it has been going on since the last 40 minutes. Still people coming out of that underground car park right there. Still coming out. noisy engines, chitter chatter, no consideration for the people paying rent here. And that is Station House Hotel in Letterkenny. Problem makers consistently since coronavirus. More people coming out of the underground car park. And people paying rent in those buildings. And a lot of rent for a little town in Letterkenny. A lot of rent they're paying, including myself. What a waste. What a waste. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. We've had to wake up to this every fucking weekend. And that is almost every single day as well. We're lucky if it's only the weekend. This shit goes on day after fucking day after day. If it's not loud cars with fucked up exhausts, we have to deal with this shit here. Right? Never ends. It never fucking ends. And all the residents here having to pay expensive rents. Every week. You miss 1 week of rent, you're out. But these people can come in here and create all this hassle and noise in the morning, so nobody gets to rest, nobody gets to lie in, no one gets to enjoy this beautiful weather because people are exhausted from living around this behaviour. And it's that hotel, that yellow hotel there. This is the back of the Station House Hotel. Never put on security, never think of the residents. They just do whatever the fuck that they want. And again, people have to pay rent here. All those units are all occupied. Units beneath me, down here, beneath me, and to the side of me. People paying rent to listen to this shit. And a lot of rent as well. Okay? All congregating there like it's okay. Like it's totally okay for you to do so. Totally okay to rev your engines. Look, more coming out of here. More coming out. See? Noise right underneath. All those exhausts underneath that building, sending noise up through the apartment blocks there. And these people are expected to pay rent. Standing around talking like they own the place. No consideration. More coming out. More revving underneath that garage there. See? Never stops. They were now 8 minutes and 40 seconds recording this. And this is only like less than 10-minute recording of fuckery that's been going on since 7:30 in the morning. It's now probably an hour later. And they did this coming in. They were a little quicker coming in. They all drove in, parked, and it seemed to be all that they did was went into the hotel. But this load of shit now since 7:30 in the morning. This is Ireland, Irish time. This is how they treat their neighbours. This is how this hotel treats people living around them. Yeah. Look at all of that. Consistently coming and coming out of that underground car park, creating residual high noise. See, consistently coming out of here. Hundreds. This is almost, I'd say, nearly 100 bikers that have come and gone here. About 100 bikers. Now just picture if you rent that apartment right there, any of those apartments, right? That's the hotel at Yellow. These are all private, the back anyway are private rented apartments, and all these people here are all paying, okay? All paying rent. Now, you have to listen to that at the side of your building. Listen to this. See all that noise? Look, these are people's apartments here. So, I have no choice but to wake up and listen to this shit here. And that's the saddest part about it is that they don't care. Nobody from Station House Hotel has come out and said, guys, you better move it on. No. Station House Hotel is actually owned by what I believe is the Hyatt Group. If I'm incorrect about that, I will change that. There's another fella here coming in to get on his bike. See? In you go. In. Get on your bike now. Make more noise. Still collecting over here. Yeah, rent. That's what you get. That's what happens when you live beside a corporation. That's what happens when you live beside a corporation. Terrible quality of life, abuse of power, abuse of neighborhood goodliness, you know. Yeah, plays music all the time, loud, loud, loud. From that back portion there with a flat roof on it, that's their party banquet hall kind of thing. Terrible, 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 terrible hotel to be beside. It's disgusting. Okay, so it seems most, not all, but most are gone by now. That's 12 minutes, nearly over 12 minutes.